Hi, we're here at House Properties and I'm joined by Jamie Lester, previously of The Apprentice, now full-time house property man. How are you, Jamie?
Very well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Welcome to House.
Yeah, thanks very much. I mean, my initial impression walking in here, I think is what you set out to achieve. Very nice, homely, almost like a country house kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, House was born because the heart of the home is the kitchen. And I wanted House to be all about people coming in, any decisions being made when people buy a house, sell a house, thinking about getting married, think about getting a divorce. It's all done around the kitchen table.
Right.
And so heart of the home is the kitchen. And so the philosophy behind House is that we sit around this table talking about the most important things, which is when people want to buy and sell a property. I wasn't going to open another estate agent. I had to do things differently. And I've managed to see a gap in the market. We've opened and people love it.
That's really interesting. So it's not necessarily an ethos you've always had,
no.
But it's just something you've identified an issue and you've solved it.
My last business, when I was selling property overseas, I saw a gap in the market, which was to have a UK office as well as an overseas office, because people enjoyed meeting British people in England and using British bank accounts. So that was my gap in the market, and it worked very well. With this business, it is trying to address estate agency in a different way, and we're starting to see banks do that as well. So it's very interesting to see how this culture is catching on to other industries too. You know, if you look at every industry, they're always, with the social media, they're looking to try to get to know their customer, maybe get to know their names, like Starbucks are doing. Virgin banks are encouraging people to go into their bank, which is not called a bank, it's called a lounge, to enjoy their Wi-Fi, to enjoy a coffee, and to maybe even have a business meeting within a bank. I saw it as a win-win situation. I would, if I won and got the job with Lord Sugar, I think he is someone who always tries to see a gap in the market, do things differently, and clearly he's been highly successful at that. So to learn from him and to work aside him, money can't buy experience, plus you get paid for doing it. It's a win-win. If I didn't win, I felt that what I had done in my career to date was plausible, and any decision I made on The Apprentice I still stick by. You know, there's going to be the odd faux pas that everyone makes, but that's what happened when you work from 5 a.m. to 1 a.m. every day for 3 months. But
what was your faux pas, by the way?
I'm not telling you.
I'm thinking I can't.
I could tell you about the second largest river in London if you want me to.
There we go. Coming out of The Apprentice and creating House Properties, it must have been a really nice, almost many people wouldn't see it as relaxing because you're creating a business, but it must have been quite a nice, freeing feeling.
It's highly, I mean, I'm in love with what I'm doing. It's highly enjoyable because, albeit we are selling properties, so we are competing against our competitors, no one is like us at all. So if we're invited to sell a property, people already like what we're doing. And in no way was I going to invest my time and my money into another estate agent or another company selling coffee. It has to be something unique within the marketplace, and I think we've done it here at House.
Totally, I think you have. Well, Jamie, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. I know you're very busy, and all the best for House. It's looking good from here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.